Hello everybody, welcome back to another Destiny 2 video, and this one, I think it's week 4 for the story. Let me double check, yeah. So we are going to be doing week 4 of Season of the Deep. Hope you guys enjoy. Oh, hi
What's the
Drifter.
word, brother? All this Golden Age tech is impressive stuff. Almost makes you wonder how they lost back then, you dig? About that, if we're looking to win this time, I need Savathun's swamp to wash up a few finishing touches for my rig. Cracking skulls and looting halls is your bag, hero. That's why you're headed to her throne world. That pyramid Savvy brought down, it's cut off from the witness. Scorn bigwigs been digging tech we can use out of that burning heap. All you have to do is find him and take it. Then you let old Drifter worry about the kit bashing. Easy. Hey, one more thing. Zivu dripping nonsense in your head, too?
I'm just
She's
talking.
been recounting some of my more heroic exploits. Dark Age's been on my mind. You know how the past is. You pull the trigger and people die, so you don't have to. Then, someone comes along and wants to forgive you for that. Like it's fine. Won't ask what Zivu's dredging up for a killer like you. Wouldn't be polite. Thundergun's down there, though. Been under pressure so long, everybody's looking for cracks. Don't get me wrong, coin to table, she's been through it. But I don't think Sloane's looking to be told it's fine. 'Cause it ain't. 'Cause it needs to be ugly to win. And then, you live with it. See you on the other side.
So we're going back to the pyramid. Interesting. Collect amorphous alloys? Like just defeating Scorn? On the throne world. Okay. I thought we were gonna go back like into the ship. I was like, oh. Okay. Alright, well, let's go finish off some Scorn. And I'll see you guys when this step is over. Or if Drifter has any dialogue. Complete the deep dive activity launched at the helm. Interesting that we are just coming in here, defeating some Scorn, and then we're just going into a deep dive. Nothing wrong with that, but just interesting. You know? Also, I should put on my ambient leap. There we go. Alright, well, I'll see you guys with more story or at the end of this step.
Fire team, Zivu Arath is directing her forces against our extraction operations. Make this dive count.
The more I commune with ahsa, the more dangerous these will get. We'll be quick and careful.
I trust this fire team to get the job done. Make sure everyone comes back in one piece.
Zavala! Get the bubble. Oh boy.
Enemy counterattack converging on this sector. You've been cleared to continue operations at a
Heavy.
lower depth to evade their advance.
Oh, thank God. I got that one thing. I can get more ammo. Melee. Cruise grenade recharge.
How is our mission progressing, Deputy? Have you found any clarity in Ahsa's words?
Nothing concrete. Like it says in my report. Still just fragments. I hope Saints all-field no-desk style isn't rubbing off on you.
No. I read the report, but I like to hear
I
it
think I heard
firsthand
this.
as well.
Then you heard it here first. Deputy's recommendation is to stay the course and dive as deep as we need to.
Yay.
That wizard you defeated, Zivu Wrath howled their name. Kudazad. I remember that from an old report.
Still have a mind like a steel trap, sir. Kudazad was a field captain for Savathun before Titan went dark.
And now they serve Zivu Wrath? Taken, Scorn, Wrathborn. She folds all conquered adversaries into her armies, doesn't she?
Not all of them. Just the strongest, or those she's looking to use as a weapon. Not just to fight, but to hurt. Psychologically. She's defacing everything Savathun touched on Titan. When it comes to her sister, it seems more emotional than strategic.
I think I heard that before. I'm gonna have to check last week's. But let us go witness the conversation again. We are back at the helm. Let's see who's going to... Oh, Sloan and Drifter.
This is awful.
Sure is. You ever been outside of Seoul?
Never had a reason to.
Can't say I recommend it. Saw some stuff while I was out there. Bad stuff. A world colder than you can imagine. Creatures that suppressed the light. My crew. Let's just say we wore out our welcome. Creatures started closing in. Trigger fingers got itchy. Some of us froze to death. A lightless, final death. The others... they didn't go so quiet. Not until I shut them up. Not sure how long I stayed after that. Had to mod my ghost to survive. Used the parts from...
Damn, backstory.
I did what it took to get off-world. And now I'm here.
I'm no stranger to combat, but... how did you leave it all behind?
I didn't. Some things you carry with you forever. But eventually, they stop feeling too heavy to lift.
Thanks for the drink, Drifter.
Anytime, Sloan.
Jeez, man. I mean, like, we kind of knew the Drifter was on a planet and he had his crew when he was the last one to survive, but for him to use... So did he use the parts of their ghosts to mod his? Or is he talking about, like, body parts to modify a ghost? I don't know. But yeah, I mean, that sucks. What was it? Survival of the fittest? Sad to say. How much clearer of a connection are we gonna have?
Anathema. Calamity. That which cannot, must not come to pass. A wordless denial. A fleeing God. Betrayal. And escape. The pursuit for the final shape.
What? The final shape. You're talking about the witness. I mean, I kind of figured, but no, that automatically just says it.
We're almost there. My link with Ahsa feels crystal clear. It's a little frightening, but strangely comforting too. A lot changed.
The good
while I
and
was
bad.
gone. It feels like the entire universe moved on without me, and now I'm struggling to catch up. Old enemies became new allies. New enemies wield the light against us. And old allies. Friends. Like Amanda.
Yeah.
Sometimes I wonder, if I returned to the tower, would it even be my home anymore?
Yes.
Or would I just be a phantom? A forgotten memory wandering its streets at night?
No.
Xivu Arath's voice keeps telling me I don't belong there. That the battlefield is my home. That it always has been. Maybe she's right. Maybe reliving what I went through over and over again is a way for me to stay in familiar territory. To remain in the hell that I know. And avoid the one I dread. Either way, the mission comes first. I have to see it through to the end, regardless of where I end up when it's done.
Yeah, the battlefield is her home now. And her home, which is the tower, is foreign to her. But she will always be welcome. Will not be forgotten. Vanguard will inform you when Sloan and Us are ready to boost their bond again. Cool. Radio time.
The ever-forward march of time has a humorous way of looping in on itself. Doesn't it?
In some ways. A long-lived perspective makes it difficult not to see trends die and resurface.
Do you think that's how the witness sees us? Variations of potential, or lack thereof?
What's really on your mind?
Sloan. She is singularly focused on her mission. That type of focus. You forget to come up for air. It's like a death when it's over.
Your command can be an anchor. Keep her from drifting. That's what I tried to do for you.
I seem to recall pushing back against your methods quite often.
The Dark Age drove us to extremes. Your style of leadership is more refined than mine.
Wasn't long
that's
ago
true.
that I was your pupil. Since then, I'd like to think we've developed a trust beyond authority or duty. How did you foster that friendship while being my superior?
You're not listening, Zavala. I didn't. Remember, you left my tutelage. All I did was give you the lessons I thought you needed to survive. Nothing more.
You're saying I can't be all things.
I'm saying I can't tell you what you want, because our friendship was not of my making. When the Iron Lords fell, when the Red Legion caged the Traveler, when the pyramids filled our skies, my of strength. They're drawn to the shade you provide. Just stay standing.
Well, I mean, that's... I don't understand that pep talk from Lord Saladin. But then again, it's Lord Saladin. Alright, well, hope you guys enjoyed the story for week 4 of Season of the Deep. Oh, I didn't know I had that fish in here. Alright, well, I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day, good night. Have a good day. I don't know, I'm trying to think of a good outro. Alright, see ya.